Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just like
Okay,
good side and stuff. Like I don't know.
Understandable. You're so beautiful. Yeah. Good morning, Topeka High. I'm Kay Peasy.
And I'm Delaney, and this is your
THS Morning Report. Royalty of Court's winter formal tickets are on sale today. The dance is Saturday, February 18th from 8 to 11 p.m. Buy your tickets early for only $5 in the business office, before school, after school, and during lunch.
Bring an outside guest, pick up an application in the main office, and get them returned no later than February 16th.
Today is the day! After school at 3:10 p.m. in the weight room, there will be an opportunity for those of you looking for a dress or something nice to wear for the winter formal.
Stop by and see what's available. Brought to you by the THS Prom Closet. If you miss out and are not able to stop by to see what's available, there will be another opportunity next week to see what's in the prom closet.
For more info, ask Coach Kelly. Chromebook swaps continue next week. Be sure to bring your Chromebook and charger on the day your Trojan time is scheduled to swap them out. On Tuesday, Miss Alstat and Miss E will bring their Trojan time to swap, and on Wednesday, it'll be Hooper's turn. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Friendly Friday with your principal. Who's here today? Who's here?
That would be me!
Yes, Mr. Hayes, my best friend! How's it going?
How are you
Happy
doing?
Friday, I'm good.
It is a great Friday, absolutely.
Hey, can you guys tone it down and get to business, please?
I'm always being told to tone it down.
That is so rude of him. That is so disrespectful.
It's kind of my reputation, I think it is.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
I'm just happy to be back on. I think it's been
Happy to have you, Mr.
it's been a
Hayes.
minute or two since I've been on Friday with the principal. But I'll keep it short and sweet, actually.
Okay.
There's only a couple things I need to cover. And the first thing is this. Next week, our favorite time of year, parent-teacher student conferences, Wednesday and Thursday. And I add that word student because, remember, it is student-led. And we ask that students go home, remind your parents that parent-teacher conferences, parent-teacher student conferences, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. And have you ever led a conference? Have you ever gone and brought your parent and
a few times.
met with the teacher and talked about all the great things that you're doing in classes?
They all love me so much, so it's
pretty easy.
it's pretty great, yeah.
It's smooth sailing.
Smooth sailing, good grades, everything turned on time, So
I would expect that. Yeah,
Thanks,
absolutely.
Mr.
But that's the truth, actually. We do want students to be a part of that, and let's see, it's next week. On Wednesday, 3:30 to 7:30. On Thursday, 7:30 to 7:30, with I think lunchtime being 1 to 2. So plan on it. The second thing is that actually really want to give a shout out to everybody for lunch, because it's really starting to get a lot better. Remember that we want food eaten in the cafeteria or out on the Western Plaza, nowhere else. Students, you are doing a much better job of keeping food out of the rest of the building, and that's pretty important. Remember, during lunchtime, if you are at lunch, you're to stay on the first floor, not move up to the second or third floor, unless you have permission from a teacher to go eat lunch. Do you sometimes do that on occasion? I think maybe every once in a while. Yeah, that's okay. But from that teacher, have a pass if that's the case. If you go eat with a teacher, have that pass, show us, and we're good to go. Otherwise, folks, keep that lunch in the cafeteria or on Western Plaza. And again, I think things are really improving on that area, so really appreciate it. That's pretty much it. Club day today.
Club day!
Yeah. So make the only thing I ask for that is, remember, point A to point B, so move from first hour to your club as quickly as possible. Remember, on 5-star, if you see a club that you'd rather be a part of than the club that you've been in, you can join that club anytime, okay? Just go on, click it, erase the club that you've been in, and it works pretty smoothly that way, so.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
Mr.
it.
Hayes.
Hey, great being with you.
Thanks, Mr. Hayes, you too.
Have a great Friday, and
too.
it is a great Friday to be a Trojan.
A Trojan. Thanks, Mr. Hayes. There are lots of ways to celebrate the ones you care about for Valentine's Day here in the halls of Troy.
One way is to send that special someone a singing Valentine.
Do you want me to solo right now? I can solo. Spit a nice
Wait.
verse for you. I love you so much.
We'll save that
Okay.
for later.
Okay.
Members of the THS Magicals will be serenading them with ones of 7 songs. It's just $5 to send a singing Valentine to someone here at THS, or $20 to serenade someone outside of school. Look for our Magical members during lunches and schedule yours.
You can also send a poem to your friend or loved one with some sweet heart-shaped candy. Choose a poem from NEHS's wide selection and it'll get delivered to someone you love on Valentine's Day. Or if you want some OG poetry by KPZ, slide a $50 bill. Under the table though. No, don't tell anyone that I'm doing that, but I know how to write sonnets, odes, all the types of poetry, so just let me know. I can write some OG, Anyway, stop by the NEHS table at the cafeteria during both lunches today and buy a Valentine's Day lovegram for $1 today if you want to be cheap and not going for me. On sale now through Monday, February 13th. All orders will be delivered on Valentine's Day during charging time.
Times are tough if you're trying to feed a household. Food bank resources can be found in our Trojan Nation email, or you can visit your division office for a paper copy.
If your approach to Valentine's Day is more practical, you can purchase a 3D printed cell phone holder. These come in several colors and only cost $5.
They can also print you a nice
Rose.
You can grab one of these anytime in Mr. Ditzler's room in 227W, or from their table in the lobby during lunchtimes closer to Valentine's Day.
The last free ACT test of the school year is coming up on April 4th. A link was shared with you in an email to you and your parents, as well as in the grade level counseling Google Classrooms. You will need to use your TPS school issued device to sign up.
The opportunity to sign up for this test will close at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, February 15th. If you have any questions, see Ms. Prothy in Division 3-4. If you'd like to sharpen your skills prior to the free ACT, you should take advantage of the free ACT test prep after school Monday through Thursday from 3:10 to 4:40 in room 227W. This is open to any students. You can even pinpoint your area of need, as Mondays focus on math, Tuesdays on science, Wednesdays and Thursdays on reading and English respectively. See Mr. Ditzler anytime for any questions.
Welcome back to What You Eatin'. I'm Lily.
And I'm Aiden.
And this is What You Eatin'. For lunch today, you'll be having a primo pizza
Mini corn dogs
and baked beans. And that's what you eatin'.
And now it's time for a shout out!
To the Topeka High Scholars Bowl on a strong season. Last night they competed in the 6A regionals at Norlatha Northwest. And while they broke into championship rounds, they ended up taking 6th overall. This was a little shy of qualifying for state. Good season, Scholars Bowl.
And now time for incoming Matthew!
Hey, Link Crew applications are coming up. So if you're a sophomore or a junior who'd like to be in Link Crew, put your application in by February 28th. You need teachers to fill out Google Forms, so don't wait on it. The class code is QANSQVK.
Thanks, Matthew.
Good job, Matthew.
And now for upcoming events. Today we have women's and men's b-ball at AC.
Junction City!
Hey, bro, I loved anchoring with you
It was
today.
so much
dog.
fun
It
here
was-
about
And it was a, wait, thank you for watching THS Morning Report. And as always,
Powers up!